Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Chronicles of Captain Pontos, episode 41 of our current campaign, and episode 105 since we all started playing together. I am going to hand you over to our intrepid players, of which there are currently 4, but hopefully there'll be 5 later, so that they can tell us what has gone before. I imagine it will be Kev, but maybe it'll be someone else. Okay, fire away. What hath gone before?
Anyone want to speak, or shall I?
Go for it.
Okay, right. So, you asked for a more thorough recap. Well, since we come back from the Shadowfell area, we went back to Fairwick. Explain. Well, most of us came back to Fairwick. Poor Char is elsewhere.
Oh, the poor fiery boy.
You explained the situation to the Lord Milan there. He said, "Well done, boys." And Carrick tried to propose to his daughter, as you do. We went back to Arrowtide, where there was hostilities with the elves. Joining them was a mage from Fairwick to accompany you. We get over there, we speak to the mayor. He's got a nice trophy bride with him, who turns out to be a vampire, because we found her in the basement in the evening, along with Carrick's other evil other half. We put pay to that finally, though it took 3 of you to put a stake through the vampire's heart. As we come back to that, we go back to Fairwick, get a load of rewards, including a interesting looking dagger with elven script saying Godslayer, which we're still finding out what it does, and an interesting, a huge fuck off boat.
Sorry, that was slightly too big.
Just when somebody came onto the screen, like, what the hell's that? And a interesting looking dwarven axe head. I think it was an axe, wasn't it? Yeah, it was an axe. But the rest of it was in pretty bad shape. Don't really know what that does at the moment. Went back to Arrowtide because Carrick wanted to speak to the priestess of I can never remember the name of that god, but it's the god of balance.
Upteo.
Upteo. And we got told that there's a lot of issues with the orcs on the Isle of Thrall next door. There seems to be 2 major groups. One's a lot of very angry meatheads. The others are a little bit more intelligence-based, using technology and black powder. As we explain this, the harbour gets attacked. We go over there. There's indeed a lot of very angry meathead orcs. We have a nice little fight there. Eventually put pay to all of that, and then after that we start trying to get ourselves stocked up as much as we can, including getting a nice handle for Borin's axe, which whatever it does we don't know, but it seems to now be functioning, hopefully, and we'll find out in time, I guess.
Very good.
And
thank you for that.
Pretty much it.
Okay, so if you happen to already have inspiration, then you can give it to someone else. Otherwise, you may give yourself inspiration.
I don't. I can see Pontos doesn't. So.
Cool. So, have you got control of Pontos at the moment?
Yes, I have.
Cool. Okay, will you take him until Ryan joins us? Hopefully Ryan will join us.
That's fine.
Okay, so I think we decided that the conflagration somehow would end up back at Arrowtide, so I have just put it there on the map. I'll put the nameplate on. There we go. So you can see what it is. The conflagration is, of course, your ship, which is crewed by NPCs, so that we could bring them all with us to this
All the
place.
ladies.
All the ladies, because the GM seems to have an eye for nice character art.
Say ladies. At least one of them's a succubus. But never mind.
Yeah, only one of them is infernal in nature. So, yes, you were all gathering supplies so that you could head off and do stuff. So, would you like to head off and do stuff?
Hell yeah, brother!
Huzzah!
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So, well, Kevin is in control of Pontos. Pontos is kind of the de facto captain of the ship because he's the only one who knows how to pilot a ship. So, what's your heading, Captain Pontos?
Well, let's. Do we go for the main town itself and do a counterattack, or do we just go straight east onto the island and venture by foot?
Which location has the advanced orcs and which location has the dumb ones? Because we really want to take out the advanced ones.
We don't know. Just on this island.
Okay.
Well, we've not decided which ones we want to take out yet.
Then my vote. This is up to everyone's decision. I would suggest we go try and sneak aboard the island, do a bit of recon, or try and get some information before going straight on heading into fight an unknown force of unknown strength in an unknown location.
We now know what we don't know exactly. So, should we go straight east and then go from there? There seems to be some places on the island we can explore other than just the main port or town.
If we're going for legations, then I would say land on the west, because the east is most likely the one that's going to be watched the most, because it's the closest to the Elven port.
No,
And the Elven Isles and the human ports.
This is the west side.
Sorry, never. Sorry, yes, eastern side. My apologies. You're right. Eastern side, because the west side's most likely going to be having the most lookouts.
Okay, so which way around are you going to go to get to the east side of the island?
I think if we're going to be sneaky, we probably have to go northern and say sort of, I don't know, land somewhere here, I guess, and go, and we can then venture on foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else got any other views?
What was that?
If we're suggesting sneaking northern around the island, and sort of, I don't know, land somewhere about here and then explore on foot, so hopefully the configuration stays safe and we don't get ambushed.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is there any chance we could turn the smart orcs against the dumb orcs? Or do we just need to slash everybody?
I think they're pretty much fighting between themselves anyway.
Maybe we could, make entreaties with one of them and then, lead the charge. And then once we kill the tribe we're not helping, we can turn around and be like, now it's your turn to die.
Before they do it to us.
Yeah, that's...
I love how, in order to stop the bad guys, we've got to really be bad guys.
Alright, that worked.
Carrick really doesn't need his arm twisted on that one.
Not at all.
I'm really not sure we killed the right one.
Forward, my friends, let's go and start or fan the flames of this civil war the orcs seem to be having.
Okay, so you are planning then to possibly head this way. Is that
Yep.
a fair assumption? Around the
Yep.
northern tip of the island,
Mhm.
so that you can land over here somewhere.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Okay,
Closer to the ruins, I reckon.
cool. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to move you a few squares on your way. There is a favourable wind. The oars get you out of port. And as you begin to head towards the north of the Isle of Thrall and turn to go around the northern tip, what should you see emerging from a cleverly concealed port but an orc steamship?
A bunch of really friendly bollywogs who want to trade with us.
So I need to very quickly
Mm.
do some things. Cha-ching.
Oh, good God. Please wait, the DM is doing things. When did this page appear?
About 2 seconds ago.
No, I can't remember John ever having this one.
Oh, I made it a while ago, but I have not consistently used it yet.
Get some nice elevator music going on with this at the same time would be perfect.
Mm.
Oh,
That was a ding. Who's
Yeah.
a dinging?
You hear me?
Is that Ryan? Ryan's
Oh,
here!
yeah, very quiet,
Hooray!
right?
What about now?
who's got a soundboard?
You all have.
Yep, Discord gave it to everybody.
Oh, good God.
Oh, cool.
Oh God, where do you find that?
No.
Nobody tell him.
That's for when we roll the fumbles. Yep.
Activities.
Just to recap, while Jolly's doing things, we're just sailing around the northern tip of the Orc Island to try and land somewhere safe and sneak into the island. But one of the Orc ships has seen us and intercepted. So that's where we're about.
For some reason, all the tokens are the wrong size, so I'm just having to do a little bit of fixing.
Maybe if all the tokens are the wrong size, it's you who are the wrong size, John.
Oh, well, that's an interesting theory. Right, let's make that go away. I'm trying to put you all on the deck of the ship, but for some reason some of you are coming out double the size you should be. And for some reason, despite the fact that during the week I long rested you all, you're all coming out beaten up. I don't understand it at all. It's not good. So, because I thought I had already done this, I didn't think I needed to do this. So, okay, so who is going to be steering the ship? I guess that will be our Captain Pontos. You obviously can't see what I'm doing yet. Don't let me forget to actually move you onto the map, because otherwise it'll be very silly. So let's put Chewbacon on the deck. I also leveled up Chewbacon because Chewbacon's supposed to be the same level as Pontos.
Even the pigs are higher level than us.
Yep. Okay, is anybody in the crow's nest?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, who's in the crow's nest? Is that deep in the crow's nest?
Hell yeah.
Okay. And where's Kararuk? Is he on the deck?
Yeah, I'm on the deck by a cannon.
There aren't any
Brooding.
cannons.
Oh,
haven't got any
well, I like
cannons.
cannon.
I know you like cannons, but you haven't got any.
I'm on the deck with my...
They got eaten by dire anglerfish.
They did, yeah.
Okay. So, is that the whole gang on the deck of the ship, or have I done something horribly wrong?
I don't know. We can't see.
I know. Okay, I am going to now try and move you onto the map. Cha-ching. I am going to have to change the zoom. So, ahead of you, and moving alarmingly fast through the sea, is this steamboat with paddles on either side, which are turning and moving the ship forwards. There's a big old kind of wake behind it.
And steering the ship is a giant fuck-off mouse.
Steering the ship is a big old pirate boy. He's wearing a big kind of captain's greatcoat, but it's obvious from the bulk of it that underneath is some kind of armour. Also on the deck of the ships are bloodthirsty orc pirates. In the crow's nests there are a couple of orcs with long-barreled, what look like rifles, and standing on either side of the pirate captain are a couple of champions, one with an anchor in one hand and a cannon strapped to the other, and one with some kind of firearm over his shoulder and a bloody big sword. This lot appear to be aiming their weapons at you, and the orc captain shouts out across the gulf of water, "Surrender and you may yet live! Give us all your goods!"
What do we do, Captain? Captain Pontos, please advise.
I think we just ran the ship into them.
These are your people, Captain Pontos. Shall we make friends with them?
I think I hear
Yes,
him.
they surrender.
Is it too quiet?
You're very quiet, Ryan. I've turned you up in my Discord, but that probably won't have a huge impact, sadly.
What about now? Is that any better?
That's a little bit better.
Can we just ram our ship into them?
You can.
I think that's the play.
Cool. Okay. They notice your ship getting ever nearer, and they're like, "Bloody hell! He's gonna ram us!"
Oh God!
And ram them you do. So, the prow of the ship, the pointy bit, kind of gets caught in the whatever they call the rail around the outside of the ship. They might even call that the ship's rail. That would be sensible, wouldn't it? I think I've heard of something called a ship's rail. But you knock one of the cannons off into the sea, and your ships are now currently stuck together, with the conflagrations kind of point sticking through the ship's railing. To arms, lads! We'll spill blood after all! And let's roll for initiative. But before you do that, let's everybody do a strength athletics check to see whether you can all stay on your feet.
Why strength? Why is strength?
Pontos is fine. He's got a firm grip on the wheel of the ship.
You said athletics, didn't you?
Yes. Deep is also holding on tight in the crow's nest. It wavers a little bit. Yorl Strandweaver hits the deck, literally.
Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to say skill, strength, athletics.
Something popped up.
It was a strength saving throw.
It was strength save, not the same thing. 13.
Okay. The bonus is actually the same. 13 is a fail, so you fall down prone. Okay, Kararuk is fine. Kararuk stays on his feet.
I've
Borin,
moved myself back 5 feet from falling down.
I think you fall down where you are rather than 5 feet back. Let's keep you where you are. I am going to move the ship to the map layer so that I don't accidentally move it about. And then I'm going to roll initiative for all these orcs here.
Oh my good god! They're keen. Holy shit!
Yeah, some of them are quick.
A lot of them are quick.
I'm sure you'll all be fine. Said the evil GM. So,
Damn it.
so that's Borin.
Well, I'm
that's
dead.
Yorl, Kararuk, Borin. Who am I
Only so
missing?
many of them can get to you. So
There's Pontos. And can we have Deep?
I'm prone on the ground. I'm dead. Advantage to attack. No.
I'm sorry. What do you need me to roll?
Initiative, if you haven't already.
Oh, sorry about that.
Huh?
Groovy. There we go. Well, there's kind of a block of you together in the initiative. So
He was waiting for the nebulization, and you had a full-blown conversation with the nebulization.
Yeah, I had a conversation. Hang on, sorry, guys.
yeah, can you? Yeah, thank you. Very good. Okay, so no one is surprised,
Sorry about that.
but some of you. That's all right. So we have an orc rifleman who is kind of in Overwatch, looking down on the deck of the ship. He is going to try and pick a target. Who is he going to shoot at? I think he is going to try and draw a bead on Kararuk. So
That's
Yeah.
not very nice.
I know. He shoulders his rifle and sights down it. And lets loose. Kararuk is shot.
Oh, I shall use my uncanny dodge on that one, I think.
Very well.
That was 19. 17, apologies.
So this orc pirate here, he pulls out his scimitar in one hand and his pistol in the other, and he prepares to jump onto the deck. So he sees Borin lying there, but decides to leave him for now. 35, 55, 60. So he is now on the middle deck. I'm not sure what you call that. What do you call the middle deck?
Middle deck.
He sees a massive pig, and he thinks, I'm going to shoot that pig. So he unleashes his pistol at Chewbacon. We move on to pirate number 4. So he lets go of the cannon that he's holding on to. and he jumps up onto the prow of the conflagration and tries to stick his scimitar into Borin as he lays there. So he has advantage on the melee attack. So he slashes at you. And then he's going to try and shoot you point blank. But that will not be an advantage because a ranged weapon at point blank range is with disadvantage. So
Hang on, let me make sure that my shield is deactivated because I haven't done that yet.
okay.
And I don't want the extra AC to be added when it's not up. No, it's not on. Go
Good.
for it.
Okay, so the advantage... there's no advantage to you being playing for ranged attack, is there? So he's going to have disadvantage trying to shoot you with a pistol at point blank range. That seems daft, really, doesn't it? But I'm going to go
One
rule
sec.
as written for this one.
One sec.
Mhm.
Oh, he got him. Okay.
In with disadvantage. Oh,
So this guy runs onto the deck. He actually manages to get into melee with Kararuk. Scimitar swings. Blimey! Blimey, Charlie! These guys are a bit spicy.
Mm.
He is gonna shoot at the pig with his other hand. Okay. So,
what did we do to upset them? Holy fuck!
well, you know, you didn't surrender and give them all your stuff. So this guy is going to take a pot shot at Yorl, who is lying down, so he has disadvantage on that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that'll make any difference with these guys at the moment. He's probably going to crit you. Okay. He didn't crit you,
Yeah.
at least.
No, but
No.
Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, so this guy here saunters along the deck, stands on the cannon mount, looks to see what the pirate boys do. The other champion strides down the deck. And then we're on to Yorl.
crap, I'm even engaged. Right. Okay, well, first things first, I'm going to pick myself up. And is it up there? Just go through all of the spells up here. No, okay, right. I'm going to cast. Where is it? No, it's the level 2 one. I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
Ooh. Okay.
So let's sort out my tokens here. So I will. It's a concentration spell, which is a good thing. And then where's the knockdown? Where's the knockdown? Stand me back up. Oh, you've already done that. Okay. And best
I
thing is
haven't,
because it's.
but I will now.
Oh, okay, look like you had. Best thing is because it's. I'm concentrating. My AC goes up by 2.
Oh, cool.
And then I'm not liking where I am with this, I will have to take a attack of opportunity as I fly out of there. So yeah, it's going to be an attack of opportunity from that orc.
Okay, so as you take off, he decides to bring his pistol to bear instead of his scimitar. Is that allowed for attacks of opportunity? It seems to make sense.
Either or, I'm happy either way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let me just call up the spell.
Oh yeah, because that may well have hit one of your doubles.
Exactly. So I don't want to use my doubles up this quick, but things might happen. That's the mirror image. So roll a d20 for me, sir.
Here it comes. 2.
No, you hit me.
Oh, at least you get to keep your doubles.
Yeah. Okay, so I've cast that and I've just jumped on my carpet and tried to get some distance, but as that happens, I get shot in the back. He shoved me in the ass. And with that, that's me done at the moment.
Very good. Okay, on to Deep. What's Deep gonna do?
All right. I'm going to banish this asshole right here.
Banish him. Okay. So, can you pop banishment into the chat, please, so that I can...
Oh, whoops. That's what...
Lovely job. Okay.
You just...
Charisma saving throw or be banished. Okay. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished there with a faint popping noise. Okay. If the spell ends before 1 minute past, the target reappears. Okay then, great. So he has to do a charisma saving throw. $11. Oh, he's off then. Okay.
Hell yeah.
He bamps out of existence with a puzzled look on his face. He's kind of like, ooh. Anything else for Deep?
Huh. How far down is it from the crow's nest?
Oh. That's a good question. And one which I was not prepared for. Let's say it's about 20 feet.
Okay.
That may be unrealistic, but that's what we'll go with.
Okay. Is it just a normal move to climb down?
Yeah, I reckon so. Gravity is on your side.
Okay. I'm going to climb down and stand behind the mast.
Cool. Okay.
End of turn.
Groovy. Okay then. On to Kararuk. What's Kararuk going to do?
I'm going to stab the guy in front of me with Booming Blade as well.
Okay.
Not a crit. No, bardic, no. Bonus, no. Sneak attack. No. It's going to be rubbish. And no. So is this guy quite huge?
No, he is medium.
No, you've given him a new
Huge.
question.
Oh, are you using the Godslayer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he huge and on fire and fire based? And do I get advantage? And
Plus the Booming Blade as well.
Okay, so that is 2d8 damage on the hit. And then if he moves before the spell ends, he takes extra damage. So that is 5. Can you drop Booming Blade into the chat so that I can refer to it in a minute if needed?
Because I'm going to run away next. Come on. So I've just opened up my character sheet. It seems a bit slow.
Yeah, so it's 3d8 when he moves.
Ah, there it is. Yep. How long does it last for? One creature within the spell's range. One action. Components. Duration, 1 round. Okay, so he has to move. Sheath energy until the start of your next turn. So if he doesn't move before the start of Karok's next turn, it doesn't work. But he may well do. Okay, so
Disengage.
Disengage. Okay, cunning action.
Run back
Disengage. Run away.
Can I hide?
No. You ain't got nothing left to do it with. Because you disengaged with your cunning action, so that takes your bonus action.
Must be done.
Groovy. Okay. On to the captain. So the captain surveys the situation. He moves the wheel a bit, seeing if he can push the ships apart by waggling the rudder, and it doesn't do much. So he kind of puts a rope around some of the handles on the steering wheel, ship's wheel, to stop it moving, and he starts to walk down onto the deck so that he can get ready for some violence in a minute. And we are back to Borin. In fact, this is the first time for Borin, so here is Borin.
Yeah. Okay, trying to make a decision. Since I've mostly got ranged weapons, I'm going to activate my... Because I can't do rage and activate my shield as in the same turn, I'm guessing.
No, I think they're both bonus actions, so you
Yeah.
have to do one turn and one another.
So if it's Ray, if they're going to stick with range for the time being, I'm going to go with activate my animated shield
Cool.
first.
Are you,
My
are you
move
standing up?
is getting up.
Okay, cool. So Borin is on his feet.
And let's do I feel anything whilst I swing this axe into this +3 axe into this orc?
Well, I don't know. See if you hit him first. Oh, hold on. Hold for 1 second while I just very quickly make sure that I haven't done something silly.
Okay, I've exited entirely.
It's all good. Okay, carry on.
Okay, it's a +3 battle axe. I'm gonna standard, two-handed. Bonus damage, nothing yet. Let's have a look. See, let's test it out. Bam! Not how I wanted to break in this weapon.
Oh, I apologise. It's not concentration, that spell. So bad, Kev. It didn't make any difference anyway.
So, okay. Got a crit.
Only 19. I would have expected more.
Only 19? It feels like a very nice...
Oh, wow.
It's a very nice, but quite ordinary seeming axe at the moment.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's doing a bit of metagaming, realizing now what I have to do. Let's see. Anything I can do? No. So just two bleeding on him, bloody rose on him, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Okay, we move on to Orc number 5. He, let's see. He rushes up the side of the boat, comes and stands behind Borin to help his friend. Let's see. He is going to try and slash at you with his scimitar. He misses. He's going to have another go. Okay. He manages to find a chink in Borin's armor and just lightly slices him.
These guys are pitiful.
Don't say that. Do not challenge fate and dice. Oh, you
Right,
crazy
okay,
fool.
I will give you. We haven't tried the champions yet.
This guy jumps onto the deck. He turns his pistol on Borin.
Michael, speaking from experience, John will fine-tune encounters midway through. Don't say anything.
The champions are still there.
How dare you!
Damn it, you're doing terrible today.
I resemble that remark.
Good.
Oh, so Borin is shot twice. On to Pontos.
Ooh.
What's he gonna do?
Right. It's just quiet. Can I get to my pig?
Almost certainly.
Can I run and jump onto his back?
Well, there's kind of a sail in the way, but you can kind of, you could go down the steps and then jump on.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think there's probably a way to do that that would take slightly less distance so that you can do it in a single move. There we go.
And then can I get my pig to not charge but move forward?
I'm trying to think. Does it cost you half your movement to actually get on?
I think because he's his feet, he mounted combat. I think he might be able to get on without penalty.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking. One moment, caller.
Stand next to him.
Feats, mounted combatant. So let's pull that up. You have advantage on melee strikes, blah. If your mount is subjected to an effect.
Oh no, okay. It might be the cavalry fighter subclass I was thinking of there. Sorry.
So you can run up to the pig, but normally it costs you half of your movement to get onto a mount. So
Okay.
so you can get right up to him, you just can't get on him.
Okay. Alright, I'll throw an axe then.
Cool.
Right, and then chew bacon. Just gonna charge forward. But not charge, but
Saunter up, looking angry.
I'm up into trouble. You're right.
yeah, I'm on a different headset. It's I need to try and get the balance. I will have a look after this.
Is your microphone down? Or is it on top of your head?
No, this is a different headset, but I will sort it in a second.
Groovy. Okay, on to this Orc Pirate here. So he sees Yorl floating out there. And he is going to try and take a pot shot at Yorl. Oh, he gets her once.
A bit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we should roll a d20 on that.
Indeed, here it comes. 16.
Okay, it hits one of my tokens, so I get that health back. So I'll
Okay,
just put
there we
that-
go. Restored to you already.
Oh, okay. Well, have a quick.
Then, so that was Orc Pirate number 6. I just realised that I've just realised a thing, so he's not going to take another shot. One quick check of banishment. Do they get a save, or does it only end if?
It's a concentration spell. That's it, basically.
Okay. So if somebody smacks deep, then he might pop back. But
Mhm.
until then, he doesn't. Okay. So, Orc Rifleman number 2. What I'm going to do actually is stretch out this turn order here so that it is visible on the other screen. If anyone's interested. Okay, Orc Rifleman. Who can he see? He has a good vantage point. I think his best line of sight is probably Pontos. So he's going to try and shoot Pontos with his long-barreled firearm. Oof! Pontos probably regrets being bare-chested all the time as the bullet strikes him in the chest. We move on to this pirate, who is going to first of all fire his pistol at the pig. Then he rushes in to slash with his scimitar, because that's in his other hand. He misses. We move on to number 4. He is quite badly hurt. He is going to try and slash at Borin with his scimitar. He succeeds. He is going to try and shoot Borin at point blank range, which is going to be at disadvantage. Okay. He's just shot himself.
Nice.
So what? The gun exploded in his hand, did it?
No, he just literally shot himself. So he was trying to shoot at you. He was kind of like, because he's in melee, close enough. You know, he's almost close enough to kiss you, but he's trying to shoot you at the same time. So he's just kind of probably had the weapon batted out of the way, and it's gone off and shot him in the leg or something. So he takes 13 points of damage from shooting himself, which, sadly for him, is enough to kill him. So he shoots himself to death, falls off the prow of the conflagration, and lands on the deck of his own ship, dead.
No, that doesn't count as a kill from the grave for me.
No.
Well, sadly not.
Oh, that's quite tragic, really. He just committed suicide.
This Orc Pirate here, he might have chased after Karuk, but he can't because he's got a pig in his face. So he is going to do the slashy slashy. For a crit. And he's going to do a point blank pistol shot. Probably shoot himself as well. It's very difficult to shoot a pig at point blank range. Yep, he missed. Okay, this guy here. He's just seen his friend accidentally kill himself, so he runs to take his place. To take advantage of Borin, who is alone on the prow of the ship with 2 assailants. I should have shot before I moved, but I'm not going to retcon it.
Well, I'm bottlenecking them at least.
So
They're all flanking you. You want to go there?
that's a miss. Then we're going to have a point blank pistol shot at disadvantage. Which misses. Okay. Orc Pirate number 2 on the deck. He laughs evilly as he walks towards Kararuk, but before he moves into melee, he is going to try and shoot you, so he doesn't have to shoot you point blank like his friends keep doing. So here comes a pistol shot. Take that, you slippery elf. Then he tries to bring the scimitar down on the side of your neck. He fails. The champion watches the battle with interest. And he hasn't decided to join in yet. He's gonna let the his friends soften everybody up before he goes in for the kill. This guy moves a bit closer as well. Onto Yorl.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I go there. Okay. All right. So Yorl is going to fly 15 foot to there, and as he's going along, you see him hold out his staff, and you see this. And he's pushing almost like a wave of water ahead of him. And as he launched it forward, the seawater starts to almost turn sort of syrupy as it slows down and turns to ice. As I'm going to cast literally a cone of cold. So can I have a 60-foot cone, please, sir?
Oh, 60 foot! Ouch! Yes, here we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we've got one.
Mm-hmm. So that is there. So let's take some charges out of my staff for that fucker. That
60-foot cone of cold.
5 charges. Oof. Turn it sort of.
Do you want a 45?
Yes, please.
Don't worry, if you kill Borin, I have it done.
That is perfect. So, am I? Is that where it's located? Is it?
Okay, for a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, no, that's all for the cone. In that case, I'll just go back a square. So I'll go 20 feet. Just
okay,
and that's where it'll be. So it is a DC 17 con save.
Oh, okay. This might hurt. Okay, that's 4 of them. How much damage are we looking at? Can you roll some damage?
I'm just digging the spell out. One moment. So that is that many. Right. Okay. It does.
Is it a dex save?
No, it's con save.
Con save. Okay. Because they're all shivering and going, oh, it's so cold. Okay. Group check. Con save. DC 17. And how much damage does this spell do?
I'm just checking here because it's through the staff. It seems to be casting at a high level. Come on, where are you? So it is. Right, so it does an extra that. So it does 50 points of cold damage,
Holy
or half
shit! Okay.
Go, man, go.
Half on save. Here we go. So that is both the pirate champions and a couple of Orcs Pirates. So we've got 3 fails and 1 success. So that kills... it doesn't kill anybody, does it? Oh, it doesn't kill anybody, but it does some damage. Certainly does some damage. For the 4 orcs caught in the cone of cold are rimed in frost and shivering.
Yeah. So like I
as
said,
they look ahead.
With this staff, he just pushed this big wave of water as it came over the ship. It just flash froze over them.
You can see they've got, the pirate champion with the anchor and the cannon. He's got icicles forming on them, on the cold iron, and he's all covered in frost. He did not enjoy that one bit, nor did this guy. They certainly look angry.
Oh dear! I thought that would take care of them. Help! I'll go the remaining 20 foot this way.
Okay. On to deep.
All right. Well, it wouldn't be a real battle if I didn't get a chance to do this. First, I'll give this guy one of these. Setting up my buddy here unless I can kill steal, which would be glorious. Yes. Go. Not sadly. But I'm gonna go big time. Oh yeah. Huge mayonnaise coming at you, bitch. I'm so sad that it's no longer here, but
I mean, it's a huge jar of mayonnaise by the scale of the map. It's with 5 foot squares. That's still an enormous jar of mayonnaise. But
okay, that was awesome. End of turn.
19 points as this industrial vat of mayo lands on him.
Right, on to Kararuk.
I'm taking the golden opportunity which Deep has set up for me. I'm going to be attacking this chap.
So you have advantage and sneak attack. So
sneak attack. Yes. Advantage. So this is the main guy, isn't it?
the main guy.
The captain, that is sort of over here, sort of area.
Ah. So is this guy still medium then?
Yes, he's still medium. They're all medium.
But he might have grown a little bit. They must be different sizes. He might be a giant among orcs. And I'm adding Booming Blade as well.
You don't need to add Booming Blade. It is completely redundant.
Happy days. So Deep just sees my God Slayer silhouette dagger just sort of appear through the back of this orc's body, then rip upwards and outwards. I'll see. Thanks, Deep. Thank you for the distraction.
Okay, what now, Kararuk?
Okay, so now I'm going to run over here and hide.
Okay, well, give us a stealth check. Maybe you're hiding behind some detritus on the deck or something. Or the salt spray of the sea hides you. 23. Okay, that's going to hide you from almost anything. So Kararuk is hidden. Onto the Orc Captain, who is galvanized into action, having seen spells be done upon his crew, who all look icy. He's like, "Get on the ship! What do I pay you for? Just to watch your crewmates get eviscerated by these people. Get on the ship and take some heads." And then he runs along the deck. And for now, he is going to try and shoot at Borin, who is kind of standing on the prow of the ship and making a nice target. The Orc Pirate Captain doesn't have to worry about reloading his pistols because he's got lots. So he fires one. Damn it! He didn't make the sound effect. I live for the sound effects.
Bang!
Bang! Rat-a-tat boom!
Where's the Discord sound effects, guys? Is there not a single bang?
There we go. I fixed it now. So next time I miss, we will hear the noise. There we go. So he fires from 2 separate pistols, and then because he's got this kind of bandolier thing, which instead of having ammunition on it has loaded pistols on it, he is able to shoot a 3rd time. These guys like their guns. Finally he gets a shot in. And then we're on to Borin.
Okay. Bonus action. I am going to rage.
Okay.
You have to do that more often. That's cool.
Right. So first things first. I am. Once my character's going to load up.
As you begin to rage, the axe begins to glow slightly.
Okay, I am going to perform a pushing attack on this guy here.
Okay. So you have to hit him first. So give him a whack, and if you hit him, he will take the save.
Oh, cool!
So
It heals me.
yeah,
It even adds rage damage.
It does indeed. So as you strike him with the axe, the wounds cause a huge amount of blood loss. It's almost as if the edge of the blade is reshaping itself while you hit things with it to cause the messiest wounds possible. So and because you are raging, it does more damage anyway. But yes, he takes bleed damage as well as slashing damage. And Borin enjoys this immensely. So give us a whatever your superiority dice roll is. Is it a D10 now?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Oh yes, I've still got to add the. What the? Well, that's the additional damage.
Okay. So he takes the additional damage. Then he is going to take a strength athletics save, is that right? It must make a strength saving throw. No, it's just the strength saving throw. So,
You want to know how much it is again, or do you know?
I do not know, but he has rolled a 14. So what is the number? It'd probably be 8 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency modifier, probably.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, there it is, maneuvers. 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength or dexterity minus. Oh, someone's already edited this because I used to have the actual answer in there somewhere. Hang on, pushing. There it is. 16.
Yeah, I just closed them all down because I don't know if you saw it in the chat, but I went through everyone's character sheets to get rid of all the duplicate spells, which took bloody ages, and I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll get everyone's features and arrange them by where they come from, which was completely pointless. But I thought I would close them all down as well, just so that I could see more easily what you had. But it's all good. So if the DC was a 16, then he fails, which means
Into the drink he goes.
Sparta kick.
Yeah.
Yes. Get off my ship. Boom.
On a failed save, you push the target up to 15 feet away from you. So do you push him the full 15?
Yeah, straight over. I'm gonna say 5 feet, but the extra 10 feet is the extra oomph to get him over the side.
Yeah, 5 feet, and he might still catch the ship's rail, but he falls off into the water. So he is now swimming for his life. Do I have something for people in the water? I will use this blue drop here, but I will also give him a red drop because you have hit him with your weapon. So he flies off the deck into the water.
I'm just kidding here. You don't have to do it, but I'm saying it is rather more difficult to stop bleeding when you're in water.
Well, he doesn't dress the wounds or anything. He just stops the bleeding by being really tough. So he can do that in the water. Okay, that was just one attack. So
yeah, that was just one attack. Quick question: do I still add the bonus damage, or does the rage damage also automatically added?
It's automatically added. It's all in there.
Okay, because it's giving me the input value. I didn't do it. I forgot to do it the first time, but if it's already done there.
Yeah, you don't need to do it at all. Oh, what's this? A downside?
Or in burst blood vessels in their friends. What?
So, the axe.
It wants blood one way or another.
The axe is getting blood one way or another. So if you miss, you lose blood.
Ooh.
But if you do hit things, it heals you.
Oh, god damn it. I think this might... Okay, action surge my attacks. So, I'll do this again.
Oh shit. 3 in a row? Ow.
Yeah, this is definitely... I'm not...
It's a +3 weapon!
I don't understand how it's... Yeah, and I only get 4 back after losing 36. Nah, that needs to be worked on, I think.
It does not need to be worked on.
You've got a weapon that is in compared to any normal weapon in the Dungeon Master's playbook. That is broken ass.
I'm losing more damage than I get back if I miss.
Well, that's because you missed a lot. Yeah, the trick is not to miss. But you know how I like a
and
balance
my third
of risk and
final
reward.
Attack, I moved the 5 feet. And
1, 2, 3,
attack this
4,
one.
5, 6. That's 6.
Yeah. So final one's on this.
No,
side.
no, that's 6. You've done 6.
Yeah, the 6 was on this one.
No, you've done 6. Listen to me, Michael. You have done 6 attacks.
Yes.
You have already
But
done
that final
6 attacks. You don't have 7 attacks. You have 6
No.
attacks.
But yeah, that's all the. Sorry, hang on. I think we're just interpreting of. I'm no longer attacking people, but the last
Okay.
attack was on this one.
I see. So you're not doing another one. It sounded like you were about to do
I'm not
another
doing
attack.
anyone. No, no.
Okay. Okay. Right. So. What's that?
And I can't use my bonus action because the second wind because I've already. My first 3 turns of combat, all my bonus actions are going to be shield, rage, and heal again.
Yeah, it's, you know, I love to come up with evil magic weapons. So this one is really powerful,
Unbelievably powerful, but it has a downside.
but it has a downside.
3d6. And then my healing ban is 1d10.
It's not 1d10.
Bleeding damage, healing loses 15, which is 3d6.
Anyway,
Healing.
Michael, there's a lot of
Let's
orcs
move
here
on.
still.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
So, on to, you've probably still got movement left if you want to move any further.
No, I'm done.
Okay. So, that was boring. We move on to the Orc Pirate, who is in the water. He is going to try and climb out. So, I reckon that is probably an action to climb out, unless you have a climbing speed. So, he is going to try and do an athletics check to climb up the side of the boat.
Thank you, little bugger.
Yeah, well, you know, he's waterproof. He's got skin. He does not succeed, though. He stays in the water. So he is going to take a Constitution save, DC 14. He passes. The bleeding damage ceases. I'm going to move on to Orc Pirate number 8. He is fighting against Borin, so he is going to try and give Borin a light stabbery. Oh, we missed. Okay,
Riposte!
go ahead.
See if I can get that extra bleed damage.
Cool. So,
Okay, that's more like it.
yeah, you see, you were just very unlucky the first time you used it. Okay, he missed with the scimitar. He's going for a point blank shot with the pistol. He misses again. It doesn't make a noise, which is very annoying.
Oh, hang on. We forgot something.
What did we forget? Oh, that was from the riposte. Okay, yep,
Yeah.
so he takes a bit more. He is going to have an extra blood marker as well in a second. I just have to very quickly...
Come on. Come on. Death from the grave.
Yeah, kill from the grave. Killed from the grave. So, there we go. I slightly mislabeled the sound effect. That's why it wasn't working. So, he is now going on to... blood points 2. He has finished his attacks. He is going to do a save, DC 15. Con save. Oh, he fails. So that means we go from D3 to D4, I seem to think. Is that
D4, yes.
Okay, roll us a D4, Michael, and we'll see how much blood leaks out of this dude. 2. he is looking very weak. Blood has come out of him from the massive axe slash, and further blood is just pouring out of him due to the magic of the brooch of the bloody rose. On to Pontos! Pontos, do a thing!
Is it better for sound?
Oh, a little bit.
Alright, I'm going to jump on my pig.
Huzzah!
Yes. You now have advantage on all of these infidels on your ship.
Kill them all.
Let God decide.
Oh no, God doesn't
Oh,
decide, I
excuse
decide.
me.
There we go.
So don't forget you have advantage.
John, sorry, do you mind taking the fireball off? Just because it's killing my machine.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try and hide it. Go away.
Be gone,
I'm
fat
trying to,
demon.
but it doesn't want to. So I'm just gonna refresh my browser myself, and then.
Or if
hopefully-
you extinguish it and just remember to add the extra damage.
Oh wait, it's the animated fireball in the chat that's the problem, not the script itself. So I was feeling a bit flashy that day. Why would it not let me hide it? Oh, come on. Normally you can go into the chat and you can hide things that are in it, and for some reason I can. Hold on, let me see if I can see it better when I turn off dark mode. Oh, that's annoying. It's not there. Maybe I'll just hit enter a few times and try and... Or maybe it's a setting. Is it a setting? Does anyone know?
No idea.
You created it.
I know, but it was there before. Maybe it's keyboard shortcuts. It's not. I think we're just going to have to wait for it to go away.
I just refresh.
Away, fireball! There we go. It's off the screen now. Well-
Pontos.
Well done, Chris. Hopefully that will...
All those L's, you've definitely been in Wales too
Ah,
long.
I've just found out how to hide it. I've done it. After all that.
Very good. That was quick. I did like that.
Hmm.
You did it again! Why did you do it again?
I can't do anything.
It's the option in the middle. It's
I hit it again. You've done it again! Stop doing the same thing!
It's the second fire axe one.
I know, but it just won't let me click on anything.
Who do you want to hit?
The one in front of me.
Okay, hold on. So, it's B. Are you doing B?
Yeah.
Let's get one in there and see if that fixes it. You have advantage, don't you?
Did you? Wait, my chat's frozen. Hang on. Sorry.
That was quite a good one. I can't claim I can't claim any awards for that, though, being as I am the DM.
I'll just reload in.
Coolio. So, once we get to the bottom of the turn, that would be probably a pretty good time to have a break.
Cool. It's just loading.
Groovy.
Bloody hell. I see water.
As much as it's, I like it. I think for
There we go.
for his computer, the animation might be killing it a little bit. All that water.
Ah, there we go. You did the thing.
Yeah, it's
So-
working now. Oh,
Yes. You still got the pig.
yeah, pig can charge over here, right? So boring.
Yeah.
Is that technically a charge?
I don't think so, because you've kind of got to go up the steps and under the sail, and it's not a straight line. But take Pontos with you.
Oh yeah. One more and I'm done. Cool. I'll be done.
Oh, damn
Well
it.
done.
Only 3 kills in a turn.
Impressive. Not bad for a level 1 axe. Hold on, I'm just going to give you the new version of the Flaming Great Axe script because you've still got the one with the wrong colours in it. This might actually work better. So during the break I might get rid of the water and replace it with some not moving water.
I would zoom in as well to this section because obviously this is where the action's going to be, the two forces meeting.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit, but anyway.
I could zoom in a little bit. So we have Orc Pirate number 6 who is still alive. Haha! So he is going to do some shooties. He is going to shoot at Pontos, I think, because Pontos is on the back of a pig. He is the best target all round. So this is a pistol shot for Pontos. Oh, and it's a miss. And shall I get rid of these dead guys? I'm going to get rid of these dead guys. So this guy, having missed with his pistol, he kind of runs along the rail. Leaps up onto the prow because he's quick as a cat and quite athletic. And he is going to see whether he can give Borin a wee tickle with his scimitar. Which he does. God blimey, Governor. Then we
Just
move
Don't forget
on.
to half damage because Borin is angry.
Oh yes, so have back 11. So I will do that for you. There we go.
See, I'm not just a teacher's pet. I can help the team as well.
Yes. Did his first attack? No, his first one was a pistol range. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, so the first one he was shooting at Pontos, and the second one was a scimitar attack against you, which did hit. Okay, so we have a new round all ready to go, and let's move on to the break screen. And we shall return in about probably a little over 10 of your Earth minutes. I won't pause
No
it so
worries.
you guys can have a little a little chat, and I will be back momentarily. So catch you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
I'll be
Bye.
back in a bit as well. Hello, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again.
The right button, it helps. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that went so far quite well on this ship. We, admittedly, the captain of the champions haven't joined in. I'm not sure how much health Borin is probably sitting on at the moment, but
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
An idea.
he's quite con heavy, so he should be all right. I hope.
Yeah, should be. So, the pirate is in the water. Would you say? Well, if I use, no, I don't want to say. No, if I use vortex warp, I could put someone on his shoulders or on his head.
Yes, but then again, if you're in a swimming pool and someone dived on you, they'd pretty quickly fall off, I would imagine.
Yeah. Okay.
Just sort of being devil's advocate on that side of it.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's fine. I'm quite happy with that outcome.
What's this? We're diving on each other.
Cannonball.
Yeah. I quite like the look of this steamship. I think we might have a new ship.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Or you might have to defrost it a little bit. It seems to be strangely covered in a shitload of ice.
Yeah, I wasn't
Surprisingly,
sure
no
if
one
all
set it on
this
fire
ice
yet.
I was looking at other options because where they were all positioned, I thought, they're not quite in fireball radius, but they did seem to be nicely in that spray radius.
Right, hands up if you're not back yet. That must mean everyone's here.
I'm not sure about Michael. I'm not sure about Nate.
I'm here. You.
I know.
Oh, Michael's not in the chat. I've just realised.
So yeah, this axis I got. I don't know the full mechanics. I'm guessing at some of it, but it looks quite tasty as long as he hits.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I love to have a bit of a risk-reward mechanic going on with things.
But it doesn't have an outlandish French accent.
Not yet.
Oh shit, it's sentient.
If it drinks enough blood, who can say?
So in a minute, the captain and his champions are going to be entering the fight. That's when things could get interesting. And also, at some point, that sniper in the crow's nest or something up here going, "Come on, guys, let's get them!" Oh shit! Where's everyone gone?
Yeah, well, his friends enjoying the sunlit realms of a harmless demiplane. It might not be sunlit.
I can't remember the name of it, but there's another spell where the description of it is literally, for a few brief moments, the target is sent through a whistle-stop tour of like the 9 hells and comes back, and he just takes a shed load of psychic damage from the experience.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah, just multi-universe the fuck out of it and see if your brain can comprehend what just happened to you.
Yeah, that's the kind of spell you want sanity mechanics for, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do quite like sanity mechanics. At some point, I am definitely going to have a campaign where I embrace sanity mechanics.
There is a set of I can't remember the name. There is a like if you go down to Lolf or whatever, there is meant to be some kind of sanity mechanic there. I'm sure I saw a DM screen where it officially printed where it had that.
And yeah, Out of the Abyss definitely has sanity mechanics in it, and the DMG has a set of sanity mechanics in it. I've not actually read the 5e version of the sanity mechanics. I was going to, because there is a, for 3rd edition D&D, they created a Call of Cthulhu D20 game, which takes the sanity mechanics from Call of Cthulhu and the battle mechanics of 3rd edition D&D and kind of squishes them together. And I bought the book, but I've never actually run a game of it. But a lot of Call of Cthulhu players consider it to be anathema because you're not supposed to be able to fight terrifying squiggly demons from other places. You're supposed to go mad and die. You know, that's the fun part of Call of Cthulhu, isn't it? Anyway, I see that Michael hath rejoined us upon the Discord, so say something, Michael. We'd better get going anyway. So he has rejoined us. I will assume he can hear me. I will also assume that Ryan can hear me. So we begin with Orc Rifleman number 2 from his position in the crow's nest. He surveys the battle before him and tries to decide whether to fire at the foredeck or whether to aim behind the first set of sails and see what he can hit. Kararook is hidden, so he cannot be seen. So I'm going to delete these dead orcs here just for the sake of tidiness, and the Orc Rifleman is going to take a shot at deep, I think. So,
Bastard!
Indeed. It is very bastardly. Oh, he gets a bullet into deep.
Shots fired!
Yep, shots fired. Can Deep please take a Constitution saving throw?
That's the whole reason you had him attack me. I foiled you.
It was. You have foiled me indeed. Okay. One of the Orc Pirate champions, who is known as the Wild Orc Pirate champion, leaps onto the prow and gets into melee straight away. He has a massive conical barreled he has a massive conical barreled firearm in one hand, and he has a big spiky sword in the other. He is going to use the spiky sword this time. Try and hit Borin. This is a great sword mechanically. He gets a hit in.
God. Number one, I'm down in one more of those.
Half damage.
Oh yeah, half damage.
Oh God, yes.
Yep. So give yourself 7 back.
The whole point, you take rage is for the half damage.
It's the best thing about it.
Yes.
And how many attacks have we got? We have 2 attacks. So he's going to swing the greatsword again.
Hang on. Have you been halving all the other ones, or have...
Ever since you've only been raged the last turn.
Okay.
Yeah, just giving you 7 back.
Thank God.
Yeah, most of the damage that you've taken has been
To myself.
yeah, or before you raged, because you got shot a few times before you raged. Here comes a great sword attack. Okay, you are going to get 8 back. No, 9 back. There we go. So, we move on to the Orc Pirate Champion, who is the other Orc Pirate Champion. He is going to leap up on the deck. And he is careful not to position himself so he is being flanked by Borod and Pontos. But he is also careful not to attract an attack of opportunity. First of all, he swings his anchor. This is a ship's anchor that he is using like a big club. And he is going to try and bash Chewbacon / Pontos. So, are you there, Ryan?
Do we have the sound effect of the wind blowing?
Hello.
No, he's there.
Would you like to use your power to make it so that the champion hits you instead of the pig?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You got higher AC.
Is it disadvantage against a mounted target?
No, it's just
No.
they get advantage.
Oh no. Okay, we are going to do a dexterity save. This guy's obviously slipped in some of the blood. He does manage to keep on his feet. He is going to try and swing the anchor again. Hopefully he will not fumble twice in a row. He fails. We move on to Yorl.
Okay. Seeing all this around there, it's like too many allies within the splash zone, so he can't do some of his other ideas. But again, he just holds out his hand, and this spectral version just keeps going and enlarging. And I'm going to cast Bigby's hand there, please. Because it has a range of 120 feet.
So can you drop that in the chat, please?
Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Technology, come on, work with me here. Come on. There we go. Don't worry, it's not as bad as it looks.
Oh my god! There's so much writing!
Jesus Christ.
It's because you can do about 3 or 4 different things with it. But the
Okay.
principal bit is, first off, I'm going to cast a hand here.
Okay. Oh, we need something to make a hand out of. Hold on. Hand. I did have a number of mage hands that I created. So I'm just going to use one of them. So for the purposes of this exercise,
Yep. And
is it a medium-sized thing?
create a large hand of shimmering energy translucent. It's like in an occupied space that you can see. So it's just a one normal size.
Okay.
It's large for a hand, but
But it's not large as in size large. Okay.
I
Cool.
don't think so. So
What does it do?
for this time, I'm going to just do a simple, as a bonus action, clench fist, so it makes a melee attack against it using my spell attack modifier. So it is. So I'll quickly just do it this way. So, oh, come on, work with me here. There we go. So, one of those, and we'll give it the old beans. Did it hit?
22 is a hit.
And so it hits, and then it does 48 force damage.
Oh, do you want to roll another d20 because you are flanking? So there's the chance of a crit.
I can certainly do that.
I'm assuming you're hitting the pirate champion.
Yeah, I'm hitting the champion, but no crit there. So
No crit,
48.
okay.
So he does 24 points of damage in a kidney punch there.
That is a fair bit of smackery there. I can zoom in a little bit, but I want to keep all of the tokens on the map.
I will be. I'll just get a little bit closer there, and Big B is definitely a concentration spell, so I will give myself the concentration and my AC bonus. So that is my turn done.
Cool. Right, let's move to here. Why is that there? That doesn't need to be there. Let's close that. And then I'm going to make the turn order a bit shorter.
Just for your information, Bigby's hand, you can attack 'cause it does have an AC and health.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's its armor class?
Its AC is 20 and it's got the same HP as myself.
As in when you have maximum, or?
Yes.
Okay.
What if somebody wants to attack the person that's in Bigby's hand?
There's nobody in Bigby's hand. He's just floating about.
Oh, right. So he's not restraining it or anything.
No.
No.
That's one of the things he can do, but at the moment he's just laying the smack down.
Punched it.
Sorry, is that it for Yorl?
That is me done.
I'm getting confused because you keep referring to Yorl as he today.
Sorry, it's been a long day. She, yes.
Okay, on to Deep.
All right. So first of all, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ha ha! You've got a date with the mayonnaise. Come on, connect.
Oh!
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, I've got another trick up my sleeve.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, shit. I should have done this in reverse order, but these things happen. Also, it occurs to me maybe I should have healed Boren, but too bad for him. Oh, I got him! Suck it! Okay, the next attack against that guy has advantage. Oh, and it's Carry Rook's turn. All right.
Oh,
I am
no.
Sneak attack.
Oh, no.
Awesome.
Dead
Okay.
man walking.
Very
Dead
good.
man walking.
On to
Wow.
Kararuk in that case.
A question beforehand. So this is a big captain guy here, yeah?
Well, that is...
And let me ping this in the chat. So I just want to ask a question before I do a
Well,
thing.
the actual captain is this one. In the lifeboat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, come on. Hurry up. So I've got a spell called Vortex Wall.
Oh, yeah. Drop it in the chat. Okay. That's the
question
one where
is,
you
I've
get to
got
move
this
people,
guy-
isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got this guy in the ocean.
Yep.
So could I actually put someone on top of him?
Kararuk probably can't see him from... Well, Kararuk definitely cannot see him from where he is.
No.
So you might have seen him get knocked off the edge of the boat, but after that, you wouldn't know he was there. So if you cast your spell from your current position, it would be a bit meta to allow you to try and drop someone on his head.
No worries. All right. So I'm flying up. No, not flying. Run up. There's my. Boom. Boom. Right. Okay. Sneak attack. Yeah, baby.
And advantage.
Advantage.
You get advantage more than one way.
So, I mean, I get to roll it 5 times.
It does not.
You sure? Sorry.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
come on.
what do they call them? Attack bonuses used to stack, but advantage never does. So
If you want stacking modifiers and penalties, play fourth ed, and then cry.
yep. Or Pathfinder. Pathfinder's all bonuses. Oh.
And I'm adding Booming Blade as well.
Okay, an extra 2d8.
Lost if he moves, but will.
So that's 12 points of damage. Okay. And that's probably it, isn't it? Unless you want to use a bonus action.
Can I use a bonus action and stab him with my ice dagger? It's an offhand.
Wow. At what point did you tell us that you had one knife in each hand?
I didn't. Alright. Cool. Let's be done then.
Cool. You can, however, interact with an object and draw your other weapon so that you have one dagger in each hand. And that way, you can do it next time.
Cool. I'll do that. I'll pull my other one out and go, ding!
Okay, so Godslayer
Double
is in
daggers.
Godslayer's in one hand, and Ice Dagger +2 is in the other. Okay. So what's the captain gonna do? He is gonna struggle to get on the boat from there, so he's gonna walk under the prow. He's gonna come up here and he's gonna leap on. He is gonna swing his great sword. First at Pontos. It's like, don't send her. Don't send a boy to do a man's job. Oh, he misses Pontos once. He tries again. Betraying your own kind! I recognize you. Why, it be Captain Pontos! Take that, Pontos, you traitor! Then we move on to Borin.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I still... Okay. So, I am... we've still got a lot of here, so I'm going to cut down the numbers a bit. Why can't I... Okay. So
Big Beans is large. Big Beans is large.
Is it?
I'd
Okay.
reading it, yeah. I checked online as well.
Cool.
actually, no. So first things first, before I do any attacks and risk missing and injuring myself, second wind is a bonus action.
Cool.
Oh, a whopping 15. Okay, first things first. Gonna attack the one that gets me the bonus, the advantage attack.
Two of them actually could. Both the captain and the champion would be flanked by you.
I'm going with champion first.
Okay.
He's already bloodied. Advantage. Need that extra health. Don't need to add the 2 damage. Boom. Yeah.
There we go.
So my third attack will be toward will be on this guy. No, hang on. Cancel attack. So will be on this guy, and it will be another pushing attack.
Okay.
Let's see how many of them I can get into the water. I'm trying to thin it down so we can just mosh them. No. Standard. Okay.
Oof.
An extra 6 damage.
His dead
Oh, he's
body.
already dead.
His dead body falls into the water. Sploosh.
Okay then. Well, do I get advantage for attacking this guy?
Yeah, you're flanking him.
Oh, I'm kind of loving this. Should have had. Not a double kill. Not. So I got a double kill, not a triple kill. So I'll live with that.
Double kill's pretty good. Okay.
Got one's head off, pushed the other into the ocean whilst killing him, and then jammed my axe into the back of the captain.
One moment you're happy, one moment you're sad. Can we make your mind up with these weapons?
Ah, this Orc Pirate manages to get back on deck.
Aww.
He points his pistol at the nearest enemy, which happens to be Kararuk, so he's going to try and shoot Kararuk. He used his movement to climb up the side of the ship, so... Arr, take that! Onto Pontos. Arr, Pontos, it'd be captain to captain!
Let's see what we got here.
Double rage. Oh yeah, okay, good.
Bear with me, caller.
Your call is important to us.
Do stand the line. Do, 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 do.
Oh, I need to change that text for orange. A nice fiery orange colour. Arr.
Oh, boo.
Shame.
Hey,
Bloody hell.
I see you're trying to gore me on the tusks of your pig. Arr, and you did.
I think that's it.
Very good. Okay, we are back around to the start of the next round. The Orc Rifleman looks at the battle going on and tries to decide who is the most dangerous foe among them all. He tries to pick Pontos out of the saddle with his rifle. But he misses. Pirate champion steps down a little to give himself the flanking advantage, and then he tries to slash Borin with his great sword. He manages to cut him, but you get 7 hit points back because you are raging.
Okay, and
So I've done that. And
can I riposte? And
no, he
make
hit
it a-
you. He hit you.
Oh, sorry.
So you can only riposte if he misses.
No, I was also thinking, can I riposte and making a pushing attack? But that's not that. No, that's 2 superiority dice, 2 completely different ones. Oh, right, you get 10 back. There we go.
Okay, we move on to Yorl.
Okay, well, first things first, as a bonus action with Bigby's hand, I'm going to do a forceful hand on the guy that's just come back on board.
This one? Cool. Okay, what does
Yeah,
that do to him?
So, attempt to push the creature within 5 feet in a direction of your choice. Make a check with the hand strength, consisted by the strength athletics of the target. If it's medium or smaller, I have advantage to the check. If I succeed, I push it 5 feet plus a number of feet equal to 5 times my spell casting. So basically, if I succeed, I'm throwing him 30 feet back into the water.
Cool.
Because that's so I am with advantage plus 8. So first go, because I don't know how to do anything other. So
If you just press the up arrow while you've got the cursor in the chat, it will give you the same thing again.
I've succeeded anyway, so I'm not.
Oh, you succeeded anyway. I just realised.
Yeah.
So 30 feet back. Okay.
So I'm going to sort of 30 feet, sort of in this general direction.
Okay, so he gets batted off the deck, straight back into the water. Sploosh!
He just literally climbed up, took a swing, and this just ethereal hand just grabbed him and yeeted him right into the ocean.
Yeet.
He did not enjoy that at all, and that was just your bonus action.
Yes. So with that, now I'll just sort of fly on board and see the captain there, and so I'm just going to go for something tried and trusted and do a firebolt on him.
Cool. He is pretty badly hurt at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from Yorl?
No, that's all she can do for now. She's doing a little bit of crowd control.
Cool. Right, on to Deep.
All right.
I'm back on board. Oh, fucking hell!
Heal! 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 Heal!
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Kararuk and Pontos, how are you hit point?
Yeah, I'm looking not too bad.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Can I get to Boren?
There's steps on either side, so... But at the moment there's a pig kind of blocking the top of the steps on this side, so you'd probably have to go around the other way.
I don't know, if I help Boren, I can't use the mayonnaise. Shit.
I mean, I could metagame and tell you how low I am, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty bad.
He is definitely covered in blood, but not all of it's his own.
Let's see. All right. I'll do the responsible thing and help my friend. Watch, I'll get like no healing out of this. Oh, that's something.
Better than a poke in the eye with a shitty stick.
Yeah, I mean, 17, that's terrible.
And I get to cast my favorite cantrip. What do you know? Kill stealing bitch. All right, end of turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
that is definitely a yawn.
Okay, on to Kararuk then. What's Kararuk going to do?
Aye.
Is Bigby's hand ethereal, by the way?
No, it's not. Because you can attack it and everything. It is solid.
Okay, I'm going to move Deep back a little bit. You could still have cast your healing word because it's a ranged spell, so
Yep.
it's just in that place you're sharing it with Bigby's hand. Right, go on, Carrick. What's the plan?
So there's no way I can get advantage or sneak attack on this chap because I can't flank him because he'll be over there.
No, you can't flank him, I'm afraid. In fact, I don't think you can get to him at all.
Okay, now
Unless
I'm
you take the
gonna
long way around, because Bigby's hand is here. And it's a large thing taking up that whole 4 squares.
So rather than attacking, I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast a spell on you.
What spell shall it be?
I'm just trying to decide. Oh yeah. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Ooh. Okay. So that is a concentration spell. So Kararuk is concentrating. That's good. Creature of your choice perceives everything as hilariously funny. Wisdom saving throw or fall prone.
That should help.
So he attempts a wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 1. Well, he rolled a 2, but he got -1 because he is not very wise. So he immediately begins laughing his arse off. What did you say that was so funny?
Oh shit! Look, you couldn't even kill Borin, the smallest amongst us. You useless orc. Something
Well,
along those lines.
he is now prone.
Have you heard about the one about the warlock that actually hit with his Eldritch Blast?
No, I've never ever actually seen that.
Okay.
Did you know that in the North Pole they teach all the elves and everything martial arts, all in the name of elf defense?
Hey,
Oh, pain. Anything else for Kararuk? Or does
Yeah,
he just
I
hang
think
his head
so.
in shame?
Yeah, I'm just eyeing up the new boat that we're going to have.
Okay. On to Borin.
Okay. Let's just quickly finish this up then.
Yep, you have advantage on him.
Yep. Get that healing back. Does he have to take a test to see if he's still
Hold
giggling?
on. So, wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't effective at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. So he is going to take a wisdom saving throw with advantage. Okay, he is no longer paralysed by laughter, but
He is still on
he
the
is
ground.
still prone, so you still have advantage.
Okay. I'm going to do disarming strike on this one.
Okay.
So he needs to take a strength check in order to hold his weapon whilst taking an additional 5d damage.
Okay.
5 damage, sorry.
So, which of his weapons are you trying to remove?
Big swordy one.
Okay. So, athletics. (24).
Okay.
He holds on to it like it's attached to his hand.
Well, we'll do it again then. Last of the maneuvers.
Okay, roll your d10. That's a 2. How many times have you hit him? 3 times? 3 times in recent.
3 times. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then he is going to try and hold on to his weapon as best he can with his athletic. Oh, okay. His greatsword is knocked from his grasp.
Right. Now, my movement is like holding my axe to him. He is now partially disarmed. I have no attacks left. Pontos, I'm sure you've got can charge over and kill that last one. Are we killing him?
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Right.
Okay, then I'll leave the long distance one to Pontos, and this guy might bleed to death by the time somebody else gets to him.
He might. Okay, so
I end my turn.
Orc Pirate number 5 is going to start swimming back towards the boat. I'll tell you what I am going to make him do. He's a pirate. He's a strong swimmer. He is going to move his full movement back towards the boat. We move on to Pontos. I'm going to take away the dead things. What's Pontos going to do?
Good question.
Today, I'm going to break down it.
Okay.
He's going to break down something.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'll just throw something.
So a ranged attack against a prone target will be at disadvantage.
Does the pig counter it if I'm mounted?
Not for melee. Not for ranged attacks, I don't think. It's only melee. Not bad.
I didn't expect it to hit.
How did you get a line of sight on him?
Borin's short and he's on the back of a pig.
Okay.
So you just kind of arced it over your head, I think.
I can throw it at
Oh
you.
no! From the picture doesn't. From the 9 looks like you've just attacked a pirate, which is the one down. Sorry, the one.
Oh,
down
were
here.
you aiming at him?
Yeah. Or can that not be done?
Oh, you can't even see him.
Do I just-
That's
That's
not
what confused
disadvantage.
me.
That's not disadvantage. That's can't aim at him at all because you can't see him. Hold
so
on.
would I need to move over here?
You would need to be over
No,
there, but
can't
you
you-
can't be
can't-
there
no,
because
can't.
Bigby's hand is there, I'm afraid.
Can't you? I mean, can't you loop it and ram this guy?
He's on the top of a crow's nest.
Oh,
And
well,
he's
can you
far.
ram the
He's,
crow's nest? Ram them
far
off. See if he falls off.
Can I get on the other boat?
yeah, you can get on the other boat.
Yeah,
Take that tree. Get those coconuts out of it.
I'll just run into the mast. See if he falls out. Is that possible?
If you've got enough movement, then it probably is. I think you'd probably have to go up here and then kind of this way.
And the pig does have 60 feet of speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pop him
Round
over here
the
by the
mast.
crow's nest and then
What do I need to roll?
I would say, I'll tell you what, I'm going to move you over here. Because if you're going for this one, there's nobody in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's thingy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's me. Don't attack me.
Yeah, give us an athletics check just to see how hard you hit it. But I think it's probably Chew Bacon's athletics, to be fair.
Yeah.
Come on, win the prize.
27. That's not bad at all. Okay, so this guy is going to try and hold on. I mean, he does quite well, but he does fall out of the crow's nest. So let's choose do a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got hold on. Where's the soundboard?
Quite apt for direction, actually, I suppose.
Where is it? What we definitely need for falling out of a
And you're going to have the
falling out of a
scream.
crow's nest is a Wilhelm scream, and I'm
Yeah.
looking for it. Must be in there somewhere.
I think use it for
Oh.
fumbles.
It's definitely in there. I just can't seem to see it for some reason. Or maybe it's in somebody else's server that I can't see today. Damn. Oh well. I don't know where it's gone. I may have to re-add it. So, the awkward rifleman falls from the crow's nest 20 feet to the deck. That does him 2d6 points of falling damage as he clatters onto the ground.
Oof.
That is the first damage this lad has taken. I think that is probably all of... Well, that's all of Chew Bacon's movement, but in theory Pontos could sacrifice half of his movement to dismount.
That's true. Nah, that's fine. I'll stay on my pig.
Very well. Okay, I'm going to move on to Orc Rifleman 2, who spends half his movement to stand up, because obviously he lands prone. He is going to spend 15 feet to climb part way up the steps. The big tall... The mast is between Chew Bacon, Pontos and the rifleman, so he can't shoot you. Who's he going to shoot at? He can see deep standing by the edge. He's going to line up his musket and take a pot shot. He misses.
Ha ha!
Oh, the
Your
Orc Pirate
musket
champion.
is no match for my plate mail.
So the champion stands up, spending half of his movement to do so. He has lost his great sword, so instead, my god, man, this poor bloke has been fighting with the wrong armor class the entire time. How the hell did that even happen? I wonder how many hits he would have avoided had I not cocked that up. Actually, no, those were some big hits. He would have got hit anyway. Yep. Okay. No difference. So, he's on his feet. He's only got his blunderbuss. Blunderbuss will be at disadvantage at point blank range. Which is a bit silly, really, because point blank range is what blunderbusses were designed for. He misses.
Unfortunately, I don't have any superiority dice left for riposte. Hopefully, he just drops dead from his wounds.
Well, we will see. He is going to do an unarmed strike against you because he has lost his weapon. So that is just going to be a 1d20 plus strength modifier. He's a big strong boy, so he's going to try and punch you. 25. Okay, so he's going to punch you in the teeth. How much damage does an unarmed strike do?
It's
Not a lot when hard.
1 plus your strength modifier.
That's what I thought. So that is going to be a whole 7 points of damage as he punches you right in the teeth. He makes a bit of a mess of your lips.
But half because of the Rajay.
Yep, so you get 4 back. There we go, that's all sorted. That's pretty much all he can do unless he is foolish enough to run away. But he
Does
is...
his guts fall out?
Do his guts fall out? That is an interesting question. So he has 3 points of bleeding. The first one is 14, so it is 16. DC 16. He fails. That means he is going to take D3, D4, 1d6 points of bleed damage.
Oh, you little guy.
1! Oh!
Was it the one?
It was not the one.
It wasn't the one.
No, but on to Yorl. Can Yorl finish this all off?
Yorl is just going to... Well, come on, why are you moving? Come on, Yorl. So I'm just going to float forwards on my carpet, and I'm going to do a 3rd level catapult, just picking up a random cannonball and throwing it at this sniper on the stairs. So it's a dexterity 17 saving throw, please.
Okay. What's the damage?
It is 5d8, but it's all or nothing.
Okay. So roll the damage for us. 28. There we go. And none on save. Pioing. He fails his save. In fact, he fumbles his save. So
As I literally just go through and just see one of the cannibals, I just sort of, with my magic, pick it up and just fling it at him.
it smacks into him. He kind of goes, oh! He is alive. But he's been hit by a cannonball.
Yep, and then with my other hand, I'm going to do a clenched fist attack on this champion as my bonus action, with her bonus action.
Cool.
So it is D20 plus 11 for the lady.
22. That's a hit.
And that would be 4d8 force damage.
Ouch. 22. That was overkill by factors. Bigby's hand slaps the champion straight off the prow of the ship, I think. Which way does it go? I don't know. He lands splat in the middle of the deck. Dead.
I just pimp hand backhand slaps it, that orc.
Yep. Okay.
And I think that's enough for her at the moment.
Cool. Okay, on to Deep. Deep, do a thing.
So is this guy down in the water?
Yes. Deep can see him because Deep is the only one who's actually got Deep's the only one with a line of sight on him.
Okay. Hope this hits this asshole. Oh no!
There's the Wilhelm scream. There we go.
Okay.
So I think that ends my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm afraid. Right, Kararuk, do a thing.
I'm going to wander over. I'm going to cast Binding Ice on the guy that's in the water. Where's it gone? Okay, so you can read it.
30-foot cone. Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Cool.
So, what's the DC?
Where's it? Where's it?
It's 8 plus the proficiency plus your intelligence modifier.
12 plus 4, 16 probably.
So give me a second. Intelligence modifier is 4.
Yeah, proficiency modifier is also 4, so proficiency bonus even, so that is going to be a 16. And can you roll the damage, please?
How many dice are you after?
3d8.
The level high. 3d8.
I'm just going to assume that you can position yourself so that it hits the Orc Pirate and not deep. So, 15. Okay. Half on a save. Ching. He fails the save. He
And he's
takes the
covered in ice.
damage. He's covered in ice for 1 minute.
He's-
Please
so
don't
now he's
ask me if
covered
he
in
sinks.
ice. I'm going to ask you if he sinks because he can't keep himself afloat.
It doesn't matter, he's covered in ice. Ice floats.
Well, actually, ice sinks depending on the weight of the ice, hence why icebergs have got more ice underwater than they have on top of water. Especially on salty seas.
That's interesting. He's not as big as an iceberg, though. So he just kind of floats. But nice try. So that's you still have a bonus action remaining. You probably still have some movement remaining. I've just realised that you're sharing Bigby's hand space again.
Could have got to sort of like here or something.
Yeah, that's
see him.
fine. Yeah. Yeah, we won't retcon it in any way. We will just assume that you stood somewhere else. Okay, anything else from Kararuk?
No, I'm not doing anything else. That's me.
Okay, on to Borin.
Come on, ship figurehead.
One. Oh, how much have I got? 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, hang on. I am going to... and do something I haven't done in a while. Hand axe throw.
Cool. $25, so I think that's going to be at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Oh no, ignore it then. Sorry, ignore that. If it was at disadvantage.
Yeah, just roll us another d20. Yeah, it's 2060 for a hand axe, so he is on at 25. So give us a quick... so 12 plus 8 is 20, so that would still have hit. I think rage damage only applies to melee attacks, though.
Just 5 then.
Or is it all strength-based attacks? It's strength-based attacks, isn't it? Yeah, so that's fine, because hurling an axe is very much a strength-based attack. So, that's a hit. That's attack number 1.
That's attack number 1. I only have 2 hand axes. So thrown, yes. Oh no. Oh, nearly selected.
Oh no!
Okay, just the one, I'm afraid, and 2 axes clatter to the ground. 1 in him and 1 in the sides.
Cool.
I've still got my rage. Take the ship, lads! Take the booty!
there. Orc Pirate number 5. He is covered in ice. So what does that mean? Hindered by ice formations for 1 minute or until it or another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. He spends his action to break away the ice. He then spends his movement to try and climb up the side of the ship. I'm going to see whether he can do that with an athletics check. No, he is too cold. Okay, on to Pontos. Pontos, do a thing!
Do a thing is a good question.
Finish him.
Not even the stairs, isn't he?
Oh, this boy's gonna be in trouble. Since he no longer has the cover from the crow's nest.
I didn't hit advantage, but well. Can I just re-roll that one?
Yeah, just do that one again.
Alright, just re-rolling that one.
Cool. Right, 2 more to go. Plus stew bacon, plus bonus action.
Oh yeah.
So much smackery. He's not having a good time.
Oh dear.
He can't be in a good place.
We just got some task attacks now.
Yep.
I'm done. That's
Finish him.
Oh no! So close and yet so far. Okay, so Deep and Borin we skip. We move back around to the Orc Rifleman, who is going to have a very hard time trying to shoot you at point blank range. He does realise that he is fighting a losing battle here, though. He disengages and runs away. He can't use aggressive because he's running away from you, not towards you. So he gets over there. The Orc Pirate Champion is dead. We are on to Yorl.
Okay. Well, first things first. Yorl is seeing this one flee. She is going to throw some, just a nice little firebolt at that one. That might be classed as overkill.
Little bit. Yep. You killed him many times over.
And yeah, she looks like, well, is it true since I was the first one to board this ship that I can claim it? And then she's just going to fly over to here so she can see this thing. And as a bonus action, she's going to move the big beast hand down over the almost next to this orc in the water.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I can't move it because I big beast hand can move up to 60 feet. So I'm just going to move it next to this orc in the water.
Yeah. Sorry, I was on the wrong token layer for a second. There we go.
And then I'm going to do another forceful attack. And basically, if I hit, I'm going to sort of just almost get it by the shoulders and just push it under the water.
Oh, okay. 16 is a hit.
Is a hit. Okay, so that is then 4d8 force damage as he's going swimming.
And in this episode of Yorl Kills Everybody,
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
He is drowned.
No,
He is
no,
dead.
no, no, no. Dead, Jim. And just so she can see that, and then she's just going to fly back onto the ship, and that's you're all done.
Cool. Okay, so I know that technically we have somebody who is in another dimension at the moment, but I am not going to deal with that right now. I'm just going to say that is the end of the fight. So, since it is the end of the fight, and that is the end of our last session of the year,
Merry Christmas, everyone!
yeah. Oh, hold your horses. We've got awards to do, but we have something else. As the sounds of battle die out in your ears, and as Borin regains his composure, as the party find themselves standing, some on the conflagration and some on the steamship of the black powder techno steampunk orcs of doom, you realise that having been completely focused on the battle between these two ships, the party didn't notice another ship drawing up behind the steamship, and so another boat appears.
What?
It is an orc
Oh, for the
galleon.
love of...
It is an orc galleon crewed by come on brain,
Berserkers.
sulfur stinking berserker demon orcs, and standing
No.
on the middle of the deck of this ship is the biggest orc you have ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
He has massive horns coming out of his head, more than one pair. He's got like 3 or 4 pairs of horns. He's got spikes growing out of his body. He's got a demon skull as a belt buckle, and a massive warhammer which is wreathed in flames. His crew are chanting what sounds like a name, and you can only assume it is him. And they are chanting, Growl, Gok, Growl, Gok, Growl, Gok. He raises a hand, and then suddenly, an enormous disturbance in the water happens.
No. Oh, what the fuck you got now?
Happens on one side of the ship, as if something is swimming through the water under the conflagration and gives it a little tap from underneath. The boat rocks, and Kararuk and Deep are pitched into the water. And then a creature comes from underneath, the largest living thing that you have ever seen, and something that Pontos has seen before. It is the Leviathan.
In its tiny, glorious wonder.
It came up really small when I made it big, when I tried to make it big. This creature swims up out of the water with its jaws wide. And it swallows deep in a single gulp. It didn't bite him, it just swallowed him. Where was my bump button gone? There it is. And then it dives and is gone.
Well, goodbye, Deep. We seem to be screwed.
And you can still hear the chanting. Growl, gog, growl, gog, growl, gog. As the Tanarooks prepare for battle.
Oh, shit.
And that is where we shall leave it.
Healer
I tell you what,
down! We've lost our healer!
one other thing though. One other thing. Where's Pontos? Pontos, give us a... in fact, don't even give us a perception roll. Pontos feels a strange presence, an emanation, something that he feels is connected to him.
My third leg.
The creature on the deck of the other ship has one leg which looks like it has been tanned by the twin sons of hell, if hell had twin sons. But the other leg is grey. And that is where we shall leave it for today.
Well, fuck. Cleric missing, Berserker on half health, we're a little bit outnumbered. Okay.
We did.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a challenge.
So
I'm out of superiority dice. I've used action surge. I've used my second wind. This is not good.
Fortunately, I didn't spunk too many of my spell slots, so I'm in a good place. Not location-wise, I'm not in a good place, but stat-wise, I'm in a good place, hopefully.
So let's have some awards. Let's have some awards, and then we will.
Cry.
So, let's see. First kill.
First kill was Kalruk.
Very good. I should definitely have changed the music for that, but I've still haven't managed to upload all the different track lists. First kill for Kalruk. So let's click on to the next one. Kill of the week.
Pontos got a nice kill, 3 kills in one turn streak, which was kind of cool.
That's pretty
I only
good.
got up to 2.
Yeah, that's still pretty good though. But 3 kills in a row. That's.
Get off my ship! Kill, kill, kill.
Get off my ship. Kicked him off it.
And yoink. I think that might have been a Yorl today. What do we think?
Well, you know how close things were.
Yeah, I did kill the captain with my Toll the Dead.
Aha!
Yeah, I think it was deep.
Yeah, that was deep. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sadly, we were so close, but no kill from the grave this week. So this is in fact our last set of awards, which means I've got to actually analyse these now, which is going to be exciting. I will create a spreadsheet for the porpoise Okay, damage dealer. That could be interesting. So there were definitely some crits. I don't remember seeing any enormously high numbers.
Well, I did that big ice cone,
Yeah, that was
which
quite
was
good.
because that was like 50 on several targets all in one go.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, that was probably one of the bigger ones. So let's give that one to Yorl then. Okay, best support and roll.
I think that the healing was probably a definite welcome sight for Borin at one point. So yeah, the deep award I think goes to deep.
Hell yeah.
There we go. And then we have Fumble of the Week.
Did we fumble at all on our side, or was it just all the orcs?
I had
I
a
lost.
fun-
I went back to 0.
Yes, both Borin and Deep had the same fumble, didn't they? And ended
Oh
up
yes,
at the
I
end
did.
of the
Yes,
turn
of
order.
course.
So let's put that in as a joint one. So Deep/Borin. Okay.
It doesn't compare with the orc who killed himself.
Yeah, that was rather amusing. Role player of the week. So not many opportunities for characterization today, I have to say, but that's and you all tactically you all play your characters the way they should be played, really. So maybe we just leave that one this week, unless anyone wants to claim the crown.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so whose side are you on? Sadly, and much to my sadness, no friendly
axe?
fire at all today. So many opportunities for friendly fire. Well, the axe is inanimate. We can't claim credit for that.
I mean, you were trying when you first put that cone down for me, and it was like, it covers half our ownership as well.
I was so excited for a few seconds, and then it was like, no. Okay.
Turn that round.
I think the Pincushion Award has probably got to go to Borin today because
Yeah.
he took a ton of damage, but it did creep back up again. So yes. So that weapon, you have learned, obviously, does different things while you're raging. There we go. We have a full set of 10 awards. Let's close the awards down. I'm going to move us back to the front page. So, anyone want to say anything?
No, everyone have a Merry Christmas.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's one.
And
Yeah.
anyone that watches, happy Christmas, and I hope they have a good one. And see anyone in the new year.
Yes. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. So, just FYI, taking a break from this campaign. Love playing with y'all.
Mhm.
Just financial situation change, so ponying up the money getting to be an issue. But still gonna play in Chris's game, so still see you around. Just Dave might
Just
get
what-
fully
yeah, just-
digested.
Yeah, just watch it abuse us.
Yep, hell yeah.
Be watching.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna commiserate with Wayne. We're gonna get rowdy.
Okay.
Oh, lots of comments then. Excellent. Well, sad that you're not going to be with us for at least a little while, Nate. We look forward to seeing you in other places. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to anyone who is watching this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, all of you, for supporting my game and my campaign.
Mhm.
And yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys. We will be back again. When will we be back again? We will be back again in the first week of 2024, I think, and that is going to be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. The 4th of January, all being well. I'm planning to put a game on, so if you're around and we have at least 3 bodies, then we'll go ahead.
No worries.
So,
Cool.
keep watching.
No
Thank you very much. Have a great Christmas.
Catch you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Right. Bye.
Right.